Let's talk about the present perfect tense. I have visited Rome, Italy. Have you traveled to Italy? My friend has been to many European countries. We have gone to Switzerland as well. Have they flown overseas? The previous sentences and questions are all in the English present perfect. This picture explains the present perfect tense. The action began in the past, but it may continue into or impact the present. Unlike the simple past tense, which happened completely in the past, it happened and it's finished. With the present perfect tense, there is some element of continuity, some element that the past is impacting the present. We use the present perfect in different ways depending on what we, the speakers or writers, want to communicate. Now, this is the key. Whatever tense we use, it's for the purpose of making ourselves clear, for purpose of communicating with others. Let's look how we use the present perfect. We use the present perfect for recently completed actions. I have just finished mopping the floor. And I've highlighted the word just because it's often used in sentences like this to explain something I just finished right now. We have recently bought a new car. We don't know exactly when the new car was purchased, but it's still new enough that we're using the present perfect. We use the present perfect for something that started in the past and continues in the present. I have lived in Phoenix since I was 6 years old. Again, I highlighted the word since because it's a signal phrase. I'm talking about something that has happened for, in my case, decades. It started when I was 6 and it's continuing today. You have been a good friend. I don't know the start point for this sentence, but I do know that the friend is still a good friend today. This sentence emphasizes the span of time. She has been married to John since 1986. Again, since shows us that while the marriage started in 1986, it has continued up to the present. We use the present perfect when we're talking about our experience up to the present. We have seen almost all the Marvel movies. They have studied English for 2 years. He has learned to speak Spanish and is studying French now. We use the present perfect for something that happened in the past, but is important in the present. I've locked my keys in the car and I can't get in. Now notice I could say I locked my keys in the car instead of I have locked the keys in the car, but using the present perfect emphasizes that this action is still really important right now. We're upset because we've lost our passports. Again, the present perfect emphasizes the connection between my current emotion, being upset, and this action that took place in the past, losing the passports. The dog has run away, and we need to find him. Again, I don't know when the dog ran away, but I do know that it's still impacting us right now. We use the present perfect for something that is important in the present, but it doesn't matter exactly when it happened in the past. I finished my homework. This phrase really emphasizes my current happiness at finishing my homework in the past. I used I finished to emphasize that. They've won the final game. We're still happy about the victory, so we use the present perfect. Mary has finally finished cleaning her room. I'm using the present perfect maybe because I'm surprised that she finally got to it. Maybe I'm really happy that she finally got to it, but it is impacting the present. Here is a list of signal words. Some of these are used with tenses other than the present perfect. I suggest you just pay attention to how these words are used in different sentences. Let's give a few examples. Just. I just ate a hamburger. Yet. I have not been to Spain yet. Never. I have never been to Australia. Already. I have already been to Switzerland. Ever. Have you ever been to Switzerland? So far. So far, I have not had COVID. Have to do those boosters. Up to now. Up to now, I have had good health. Recently, I have spent time with my grandson. Since. I've been married to my husband since 2010. For. I have lived in Arizona for 64 years. Now let's look at the contractions. And you notice that I've highlighted the third person singular because as always, that's when the verb changes. I have becomes I've, you have becomes you've, she has becomes she's, he has becomes he's, it has becomes its, we have becomes we've, they have becomes they've. Now notice this may seem a bit confusing because the contractions she's, he's, and its are also the same contractions for she is, he is, and it is. That's why it's very important to pay attention to the context of the entire sentence. There's a difference between have been and have gone. If somebody has returned, we use has been. If somebody has not returned, we use has gone. I've been to Europe 3 times. I came back, so we use I've been. We've been to the Phoenix Art Museum. Now, a museum is a place you go to and then you leave. So we've been. They've gone to the store. I don't know when they'll be back. Now, the important thing here is in the present, I don't know when they're going to be back. They have not yet returned. She's gone to visit her mom. Again, right now in the present, I know that she's gone, but I don't know when she'll be back, or she hasn't yet come back. Thank you for listening.